Hello everybody, my name is Holmqvist, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create grid-based snapping in Unity. Let's get right into it. Okay, so we start off by going to the hierarchy and right clicking, and then we create a new empty game object. We can rename this to building. Okay, and now right click on this, and then we're going down to create empty, and this is going to be called target. Okay, I'm going to explain what this does later. And then we right click on the building again. We go down to 3D object and we click on cube. So you can replace this cube with any sort of 3D model that you would like to use, but I'm going to use the cube. Okay, and now we minimize this and create a new game object. So this game object is also going to be empty, and we're going to call it grid. Then we go over here, click add component, and we type custom and then grid with an uppercase G. Okay, new script, create and add. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little while for this to load. And now we can see that because we added an uppercase G over here, it separates the word custom from the word grid. So right now I'm opening this in Visual Studio. So now that we are inside the script, we're going to start off by creating some variables. So we start off with a public game object called target. And remember, this was the target game object that we created before. And then create a new public game object called structure. And this, in our case, is the cube. You might have a building or something, but I had this cube. Okay, and then we do vector3 true pos, and this is going to be explained later. And then we do public float grid size, and this is basically going to be the distance between two snap points in the grid. Okay, we can actually go ahead and create void start over here. And then we can also delete this comment. And then we're going to change it from update to late update. So late update runs after the update function. So this is going to create much smoother movement. Okay, so now we type truepos.x equals math.floor. Floor is going to be with an uppercase F and of course two O's. And then we create parentheses, semicolon, and within these parentheses we type target transform dot position dot x divided by grid size, and then we do times grid size here, and then we just copy this, and oops, this is going to be an uppercase S. Copy this like that. And just create some space here too to make it look nice. Okay, and now we just change it from X to Y here, and then from X to Z, and the same here, Y, Z. Okay, and then we create a new line under this, and we type structure dot transform dot position equals true pos. Okay, so let's go back into Unity, and now we see that we have these variables in the inspector. So we can expand the building, and we can drag in the target here, in the structure here, and then we set the grid size to 1. Okay, then we hit Control S to save this, and we can save this as grid based placement, like that. Okay, and when we press play, we should be able to see that when we select the target, we can drag it around, and the cube snaps to roughly the target's position, like this. So what if we set the grid size to something like 2? Well, we do that over here, and we press play. And now we can see that it snaps to multiples by 2. This becomes way more visible if you select the cube and lock it in the inspector. select the target in hierarchy, and then drag it around. Then we can now see that the X and Y positions of the cube are multiples by 2. Even if you drag it up and down, the different positions on the different axes are still multiples by 2. Okay everybody, thank you all for watching. This has been everything today, and I hope to see you in another video. Take care and goodbye.